You're watching the Steve's Haunted Yard channel. Get your haunt on.
All right, people, here's the first good-sized yard that I've seen. And man, they've really got a lot out here. This looks really good. So, pretty sweet. And there's another one right across the street from it. So, let's go over there and check that out. All right, here's the other yard. I like their little pumpkin guy. These are all handmade, looks like. This is pretty cool. Pretty crazy. Alright, give everybody a little update here. Started trying to pull out some of my lighting. These are LEDs that I made last year. Ordered these super bright LEDs online, like 40 cents a piece, something like that. If you watch the Still Be Studios tutorial, it shows you how to do this. Multiple colors, just white, super bright green, amber, blue. It's really bright in here right now, but these are pretty dang bright. And just this one 12-volt wall wart, you know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights on there to do. And I used these for the haunt last year. I lit up my entire clown room and one of the other whole hallways with just this one thing of lights here. So pretty awesome. Thought I'd show you guys that. Got Mr. Gravedigger out next to the mausoleum. It's groundbreakers. I don't know if they're going to stay there. Still messing with stuff. So, got the crypt out. Pretty sure that's where I'm going to put that here in the corner. There's the cauldron creep. There's all my tombstones that I haven't put out yet. There's my electric chair, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with this year. So just trying to get it going. Really having a hard time knowing where to place everything. This guy's gonna go over here, I think, to the left of the mausoleum. Crank Ghost will go inside there. So I'm trying to spread out all the movement. So this guy moves, Flying Crank Ghost moves, his head moves, this tombstone moves, that crypt moves. This Rigor Mortis is one of those slow head popper things where his head comes up like that. Then you got the cauldron creep that moves. And my zombie groundbreaker, 2 of them that'll go there. Man, have I got shit everywhere. It's like a huge mess right now. I don't know if I showed you guys. I got these lanterns, 4 lanterns on those. That looks pretty good. I'll wait for some responses. I was thinking about putting the jumping spider right here in this corner. If not, it may go in the haunt. If you guys think the jumping spider needs to go in the haunt, that's probably not a bad idea. I could put him right here in this corner and make this whole entire room with that beef netting, like a spider cocoon type thing in here. And when they come right here, the jumping spider could be jumping right here, and that would probably be pretty freaking awesome. So, yeah, that might be what I do. This stuff, the beef netting stuff. And I will probably put some beef netting up this year up there with some black lights like I did a year or 2 ago. It looks pretty good up there. I like the look of it. Got to get my windows boarded up. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do on my projections. I don't know where I'm going to put this guy. This is Zombie Groundbreaker. I don't really want him in this part of the yard this year. I think I'm going to try to use some of this area this year. So I may pull some of these weeds and clear this out and put the zombie in there and put 2 or 3, 4 or 5, maybe 4 or 5 tombstones in here. So to balance it out. So pretty awesome getting this thing cleaned out to where it's almost open now. So that's kind of good. And the garage is actually, I know it doesn't look like it's getting cleared out, but to me, I can tell it's getting cleared out. This is just a couple of tubs. Rocking chair can go out. Coffin is going to go out. And this will almost be ready to put walls up. So if I can do that, that would be so killer. What do you think there, Mr. Glowy Skeleton? Mr. Glowy Blacklight Skeleton guy? Mr. Zombie in the pipe wall room thing? Corpsey dude? Let me know what y'all think. For reals. I got a new zombie mask. This one. It's pretty creepy. I like it. So that was at Party City. I don't think I showed you guys this. Zombie guitar, and that was only like 25 bucks. It's pretty good for that creepy zombie mask. And got my zombie construction worker here. He's looking pretty good. Alright, I got a question on how bright the LED spotlights are. So there it is from the front. Let me just show you. So there's my mausoleum. There's a blue light over there in front of the skeleton, which puts, oh, my light on my phone is on. Turn it off. There we go. So there's a little bit of a blue wash going on to that. Let's put this white spotlight on it. So there you can see it is really bright. So let's see. I can light up the whole front of the house with it. There's no spotlight. Spotlight. I mean, so they are really bright. I don't have any of the color gels to put on there right now to show you what it looks like with a color gel, but it puts a really good wash. So no white light, white light. So provides some pretty good shadows onto the street there, or on the street, onto the house. So there you go. There's your, how bright is the LED spots?
Please subscribe today.